Simon has finished his A-level politics today and we've come on a trip and we're going to
Annie's Burger Shack
in Nottingham.
In Nottingham.
So we're doing the park and ride, so it's free to park, and then we're going into Nottingham on the tram. I wonder if we'll see Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Or maybe Maid Marian.
Maybe.
Or PJ. Here we are at Annie's, I keep on wanting to call it Sir Shack, Annie's Burger Shack. So Simon has got black pudding in there and a donut on top. And his chips are loaded. And I've got like a Mexican one. I had this last time. I haven't got Francesca to eat the thingies with me. Joys of eating a big ass burger. My grandmother's mother, Mary Jane Simpson, who married Attenborough, she actually grew up in this area of St Mary's, and it goes back quite a few generations on the female line. I managed to go into the 1770s, so they were probably all married here in this church. I don't know whether they would have been buried here. I don't know whether they could have afforded that. Hopefully the church is open and we have a look. It's a lovely church. It's big. Very big for a parish church. Beautiful. So we're walking in the footsteps. Going back to my 4th time great grandmother I've gone back to. So Francesca and Simon's 5th time.
Great grandmother.
What's the baptismal font? I don't know whether it's the same one. It looks pretty old. So to think that my ancestors going back to the 1770s were probably baptised in the beautiful window on one of the chapels. More stained glass windows. They're beautiful. One at the back there. Oh, I see. These are a verse from the Bible. So like that's Matthew 4th chapter, 3rd verse, the one with the devil. And they're all with the devil. And another beautiful stained glass window over the altar. And more behind the choir stalls. It really is beautiful, beautiful church. Lovely choir stalls. This is the Madonna and Child, and the Virgin Mary and Child attributed to Father Bartolomeo, early 16th century, given to St Mary's by Thomas Wright in 1839. Venetian carved giltwood frame, given by W.A. Simpson, 1928. Any ancestor of ours? I doubt it, but you never know. More stained glass windows. they're just in such good condition, and there's so many of them, and they all tell a story. The pulpit is gorgeous. Just look at the wood and the flowers. It's a good job that they don't ask me to do the flowers, because they wouldn't be looking like that. A little bridge building across the street from one house to the other. And here we actually have a black and white timbered house. Hopefully there's more than one, because it is an ancient city. But let's have a look. We found the castle and a statue of Robin. Anyway, there he is with his bow and his arrow, ready to attack the sheriff. Who are these two over here? And this is the castle walls. She's playing a harp. He's got a feather in his cap. Maybe that's made Marion and Robin, because he has a feather in his cap.
Maybe.
Here's Friar Tuck with Robin again. Yep. Friar Tuck. Hello, Mr. Tuck.
Hello.
And Robin. Maybe that's Little John. Robin Hood shooting his bow and arrow. His last arrow. King Richard the Lionheart. He's marrying them before he heads off on his crusades again.
Yeah.
And leaves old PJ, Prince John, in charge. Big mistake.
Richard Lionheart probably couldn't communicate with Robin Hood, not gonna lie.
So Robin Hood made
Robin Hood would have walked up to Richard Lionheart, spoken in some old English, being like, "What is that doing here?" And then Richard Lionheart would have moved into je ne connais pas Anglais.
They may be the king, but they don't speak the lingo. Front of the castle. He's doing there. Actually quite a big castle. The old sheriff to hide in. And Robin to come swinging off the walls. We're now inside the castle walls. But that looks quite sort of 1800s, that building there. Here we are in the old market square. It's quite sad really, because there are some lovely houses at the top. But it's weird. There's no black and white. It's for a city, an ancient city. It's really sad. All its history is gone.